and balance, you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Rose, and today we're going to talk about this Jupiter going in retrograde in Pisces. Let me see here. I got the wrong thing because I got my notes here, as you guys know, so I can come to you guys straight and on point. So yeah, I got my Jupiter in Pisces retrograde notes right here, and I'm gonna try to break it down as fast as I can, as direct as I can, okay, so you guys can know what to expect from this. And I'm also gonna break down how it's gonna affect each houses, so you guys can feel free to go and check it out. I'm gonna post it right after I post this video, okay. I'm gonna make it short, but I'm gonna take my time with those two because I do want y'all to know how it's gonna affect your houses. So now let's talk about Jupiter in Pisces retrograde. Right now, with Jupiter represent learning, wisdom, knowledge, experience, and how someone learn, you know. And then it's in Pisces, and Pisces deal with connection, feelings, the psyche, learning, experiences, you know, illusion. It rules the subconscious, the dreams, the imagination, and also unhealed wounds, okay. So Jupiter in Pisces already is gonna make us learn more about the connection we're in right now, whether it be with ourselves or other people or what we are doing. You know, we're gonna want to gain more knowledge about our experiences, why we are experiencing the things we are, you know. We're gonna want to, you know, experience more, connecting more with others, connecting more with the people that we feel comfortable with, you know. But also we're gonna learn. It's gonna be a learning process with the retrograde, you know. That's how I look at retrograde, as it learning, you know, bringing things from the past, going in the past, reassessing, redirecting, organizing, reshaping, rethinking, redoing, you know, just seeing how or if things that you did in the past, you know, how it went and how is it affecting you now, and how can you go about it to make things better for yourself or your circumstances, okay. And it's in Jupiter, it's in Pisces, the retrograde. The Jupiter is in Pisces while it's retrograding, so it's gonna put us a lot in, like, in our own little bubbles, our own dreams, our own illusions, you know, that we're creating, you know, in our own reality, you know, trying to make sense of it. It's going to put us deep in it, okay. Our dreams may be extremely high around this time too, you know. We can be dreaming about things from the past. We can be dreaming about, you know, people from the past, you know. We can see people from the past coming back in our life and affecting those areas of our lives, okay. Past experiences, past circumstances popping back up, you know, for you to acknowledge it and make peace with it, you know, release it, remove it from your space, or bring it into your space, depending, but it's shit from the past. You always want to move forward. All right. So retrograde, let's talk about retrograde. Retrograde means past situation back in that house. So this retrograde is going to affect the houses specifically, and also where you got Pisces at in your chart, you know, but mainly the houses, which I'm going to break down in the other videos. So yeah, retrograde means past situation coming back in that house, you know. Things, it may appear that the planets are either stationary or moving backward based upon the location. So based upon what you're doing right now, based upon where you're at in your life, in your journey, things may seem as though you're going back. Things may seem as though you're taking 10 steps back. Things may seem as though, you know, it's not moving as fast as you want to. You may feel as though you have to redo certain things. You might have to rethink things, you know, reorganize things, okay. So yeah, let's talk deeply about, you know, this Jupiter, because Jupiter is retrograding, right? And Jupiter rules Sagittarius, okay. So Sagittarius plays a big part into this also. And with Sagittarius dealing with learning, gaining wisdom, knowledge, and teaching spirituality. A lot of us may be brought back to our old spiritual systems, our own way of looking at things, our old wisdom and knowledge, and bringing it out into the world, bringing it out to the people around you. We may be called to learn more, gain more wisdom, about the things that happened in the past, gain more knowledge about it, about certain things, certain project that you wanted to put in, certain project that you started but you didn't finish, or you didn't complete, or you didn't put as much work in, so things are opening up to let you see whether or not you should invest more time into it, or you should let go of it and start something new. This retrograde, it being in Pisces is a mutable sign, okay? Being able to adapt and change to itself and other people's ways of doing things, but it's water, okay? And water represent emotion, intuition, psyche, sensation. It can, Pisces feel more intensely and deeply. Water can also be very stagnant, okay? So try not to be stagnant, try not to keep yourself still, try not to keep yourself locked or stuck in your own illusion, in your own bubbles, in a way. Trying to take that time that you need, of course, but also put yourself out there, put yourself back out there, experience life, okay? It's a big world. But since it's a mutable water sign, is able to adapt and change to itself and other people's way of feeling, of sensation. So some of you guys may feel more intense right now, like maybe you're heavily triggered by certain things. There's a lot of things when it comes to trigger, because past things come. And when it comes to past things, it can be the situation that was good, but it still trigger you, like, damn, I did have that good experience, and you start to feel happy and grateful and thankful to experience that. And then there's also the other side of the negative shit that you experience, like things from the past coming back up and bringing light, shining light on those experiences, and you're just like, damn, did I really go through that? Damn, did I really allow myself to go through that? Damn, did that person really do that to me? Like, what? And at that point in time, you're being called to look at the lesson within that, take it and leave the rest behind. Leave what doesn't serve you, okay? Don't reminisce too much in the past. If things from the past come back, trying to look at how it's triggering you and what you can do or what you can learn from that trigger, and what the experience that pops up from that trigger, and make peace with that and let it go, okay? Let it go. That's what we're being called to do. Like with the retrograde, I feel like when the past thing comes back, it's for us to make peace with it. So it's not to attach yourself to it and feel bad about ourselves about it. Now it's about acknowledging it and seeing how it has helped us in the present moment, how it has hindered us in the present moment, and see how we can do better, how we can be better, make more, feel more better, and not allow that experiences, those circumstances to affect a current circumstance, knowing that you got through whatever you went through and you in a better space now, and you just need to keep striving higher and keep being strong as you've been, and keep doing what you've been doing to put yourself back up, and gain your power back. It's a lot of that too, gaining your emotion back, getting more in tune with your intuition, with your feelings, okay? Don't stop running away from it, because it's only going to keep catching up to you, okay? So it's really important that around this time we do heavy shadow work, because this retrograde is going to be a powerful one. It's a strong one. I feel like it's coming full force. It's like that. How do I even explain this? It's like that one parent. It's like we went on a vacation, or we went on a vacation at like a aunt's house or something like that, and we're going back to a parent's house, and you're probably like, damn. And now it's time to get straight. Like, there's no playing around anymore. Like, how you feel? Why you feel that way? Like, what you gonna do about it? Like, is that type of energy that we all experiencing right now with this Jupiter in Pisces retrograding, okay? Also, a belief system, an old belief system may be coming back up. You know, what we used to believe in, you know, why did we used to believe in that? You need to ask yourself that. Why do you believe in what you believe? You know, and how did it affect your decision making, and where are you at in this point in time based on that? Okay, based on the decision that you chose to make, or whatever, right? Also, we may feel like, you know, traveling in the past, you know, so a lot of us may find ourselves thinking about past things, the things that we wanted to do that we couldn't do, or the people from a past, you know, exes, or, you know, like the people that you let go of, you know, they may be popping back up, whether physically or in your mind, in your thought frame, in your dreams and shit like that, you know. And it's just for you to like truly acknowledge it, take what you need to take from it, okay, because everything happens for a reason, okay. And whatever reason you may think something is happening, 9 times out of 10, like, it's not really that what you think, you know, because always a deep meaning to everything. And as human beings, we are taught to look at things surface level, you know, so we forget that there are different layers to everything. There's different ways to look at everything, you know. That's why, like, as an intuitive, you know, as a psychic, as a channeler, I'm able to, like, I can't even help it anymore. It's like, if I'm presented a situation and I try to look at my way, the universe or my spirits or guys are always going to show me, like, look, this is, you know, here's another reason why this is happening, or here's another reason why, you know. But then again, it's like I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh damn, really, that makes sense. Okay, I see. And then another thing pops up in my head, like, damn, but what if it's that too? Like, what if this is the reason? And it's just all of that at the same time. So you don't want to just act too impulsively right now, but take your time to assess the situation and move accordingly, okay. Also, Pisces rules the 12th house, which has to do with the soul, growth, you know, privacy, secrets, karma, the hidden things, the dreams, the subconscious, okay. So again, like, a lot of us may find ourselves like trying to find our own way to, you know, like, trying to do things our old way, the way that we used to do before, you know, trying to see if it can work this time, if that makes sense. And also trying to be private about how we feel, you know. Some of us may find ourselves trying to be private about how we feel, how we truly feel, not trying to show it to people, you know, only trying to embody the energy that we want to be in, which is actually good, because, like, you know, you are who you make yourself to be. So if you want something to happen into your life, you need to embody that energy, okay. You need to dwell in that energy. You need to make it your daily affirmation, you know, like, and embodying that energy would allow you to eventually attract that energy into your space, okay. So that's why it's important for you to pay attention to your mental, not allow anybody to reshape your mentality, you know, reshape how you look at certain things, reshape how you feel or how you see certain things, okay, because it's your journey and you want to be on the right path that you're meant to be on, so you can attract to the things that are meant for you, okay. So that's why it's important that around this time, not only do you protect your emotion, your energy, your mentality, okay. Don't allow any parasite to come in and, you know, integrate and overtake your mind and make you do certain things that, you know, are not going to be in your favor, that you do right now, you know, later on in the future you're gonna regret, like, damn, like, I really did not learn my lesson. I did that thing again, and I experienced the same thing again in a different way. Like, damn, you know, it's like shame on, you know, do me, what's that saying, like, do me wrong one more time, say shame on you, like, and then second time shame on me, like, some shit like that. Third time shame on me, like, you crazy, like, you know, like, fourth time, yeah, you delusional. Fifth time, you deserve everything that's going on with you right now. So it's important for you to really trust your intuition and make sure that you put yourself in a better space, not to experience something over and over and over again, you know. That is not good for you, okay, because the universe is going to show you signs, and it's up to you to take heed to those signs. And if you don't take heed to those signs, you're going to experience something really, really catastrophic, and all that is on you, okay. It's all on you. You need to remember that, because we all have we all make a choices, okay? You can't be a dum-dum, you know. Yeah, like that's basically the message that I'm channeling right now. I'm already done with like the, you know, the astrological side and how it's gonna affect us. But like what I'm getting right now is like you can't be a dum-dum around this time, okay? Like don't let your emotion get the best of you, okay? Don't feel as though, like, don't feel bad, like don't feel bad for you feeling the way that you feel, you know. Don't feel bad for you doing what you're doing, okay? Because everything is happening for a reason. And if it's something that you feel strong-heartedly is the right thing to do at that time, then by all means just do it. Like by all means just do it, okay? And don't ever, like, because you know, like, faith is the most important thing on our journey. Belief, faith, imagination, and, you know, just us trusting in ourselves is a big part in us achieving success in our life, okay? So you don't want to, like, you don't want to lose your faith or trust in yourself on why something, you know, like, you don't want that. That's basically the channel message that I have for anybody out there that resonates with it, is you don't want to lose faith on yourself during this retrograde. You know, like, it's pushing you, it's testing your faith, it's testing your belief, it's testing your intuition, it's testing your comfort, you know, your reality in general, you know. And how you go about it would depend on what happened after this retrograde is over, because it's a learning period. So get your books out, your pencils out, and take notes from the universe, take notes from yourself, you know. Do the shadow work, you know. I've done one last week or a couple days ago, and it was very much called for, and it really helped, okay? The more shadow work you do, the more clarity you gain, the more intuitive you become, okay? So use this period of time to work on your intuition and tap more into your inner goddess, your inner godlike self, and bring it out into the universe, okay? And most importantly, trust yourself and don't allow any delusion to derail you from your true path, your true way, and just be the light that you were meant to shine in this realm that we're in, okay? Go on your path, go on your journey, and then don't be afraid of doing that, okay? I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the houses and how it's gonna affect each and every one of you. And yeah, thank you so much for taking the time and for allowing me to bring this message to you. And until next time, stay at peace and happy retrograde.